Good evening, mon frere. Ha ha ha. Cheers. You know, I gotta tell you that I'm gonna stop. So, before I forget, in the Pink Flamingos Blu-ray that I got from the library, it has this the Midnight exclusive photos of Divine, the filthiest person alive. It's so awesome. I'm gonna put a picture, I'm gonna copy this and put my picture in there. And here's the pink flamingo barf bag. It's so cool. And it's a library. I want to steal it. I think I should steal it. That'd be mean though, right? Blech. Okay, man, it's still hot here in Texas. I'm not gonna review a movie. I've got some stuff I want to show you though. I'm listening to Shaw, S-H-A-H, Shaw Beware LP. This is some Russian thrash metal that I just got from a friend. I don't know where to start. I guess I'll start with this. It's Web of Carnage. I read it. It was okay. I don't know. I really like all the Carnage Venom comics they're doing now, but I just think of Mark Bagley's art of the way he drew. I think of the way he drew Venom more than Todd McFarlane or Eric Larson. Eric Larson, they all those three. When I think of Venom, I think of those three artists, but Mark Bagley more. So I mean, this is good art. But I think Venom and Carnage, they just need something a little extra bit more special. Awesome covers. Story's okay. I don't really know what's going on. I kind of get it, but the writing's just... And they're gonna start Carnage again? Or a new one? That looks cool. I'll buy it. This one was just barely like... Gets like a D. I just think, man, if you ever have a chance... And it's Ram V with Christos Gage. Christos Gage is a good writer. Or he's written some good stuff, so... But this was just, like, yeah, barely passable. Red Goblin #6. Cool cover. And I don't know what it is, man. I like it. I like the Red Goblin. It's a weird idea. It seems like it shouldn't work. It's Norman Osborn's grandson, Harry Osborn's son. He's like, I don't know how old he's supposed to be. He looks like he's supposed to be 10. But I don't know, they might have something here. Maybe Normie will be... He has potential to be a big player in the Marvel universe. And then they have this Goblin Knight character. I was like, oh. Whenever, like, I like the Green Goblin, I like Hobgoblin, I like Demo Goblin. So I'm fine with more Goblin stuff. And it should be played out, but I thought Goblin Knight looks pretty cool. There's a sword, armor, pumpkin bombs, so, and I'm warming up to the art, so yeah. I don't know, man, I like Red Goblin. Man, I finished this, finally. This took me a while to read, but this is great comic stuff, man. My favorite comic book characters have always been mainly Marvel guys. Spider-Man, Daredevil, Wolverine, Moon Knight. All like the street level guys. I remember I did not like like Superman, he's just way overpowered. But now, Silver Surfer and Adam Warlock are becoming my favorite characters. And so Spider-Man is on the cover. Spider-Man is so cool because Stan Lee and Ditko, Steve Ditko, they just came up with the greatest powers. He's got superhuman strength, speed, agility. He can climb walls. He created his web shooters, and he has the spider sense. Those are some of the best powers. Like, he covers every base. He's got everything. It's hard to think of a cool power in it. I mean, but guys like Adam Warlock and Silver Surfer are so powerful that they can almost do anything. But then, like, I like Adam Warlock, but I was like, what can he do, actually? Or Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's in here, and I was like, what exactly are his powers? Because at first he just seems to be like an awesome hand-to-hand combatant. He never uses like laser blasts or like force beams out of his hands, but I know he can do those. And Adam Warlock is kind of the same, but he's such a good character, and he dies in this, and he goes into Gem World, and it was really sad. I almost shed a bitter tear because he's reunited with his friends Pip, Patrol, and Gamora, and like his enemies, they're living inside the Soul Gem, and I was like, man, I don't know, he's so cool. So I got this from the library, and it was so good. Jim Starlin wrote most of it, and it's weird because it seems like I'm gonna equate it to music. Like a lot of bands, their first, you know, like a band you like, their first album's awesome, second album's good, third album, you know, it's not as good as the first two, and then they just kind of lose steam and creativity. Jim Starlin, like, started out like okay, he was okay, his art was good, and he just gets better and better to where now he's like at the peak, it seems like. So yeah, he's just an artist that just got better and better as he went along. These were good, but the ideas that he's coming up with, or I don't even see what he's done lately, but like his Death of the New Gods, awesome. So Jim Starlin, man. I got a burp. And I guess I'll show you. Here's the 13th issue of Night of the Bloody Tapes. Man, it's been a long time, not quite a year since I did issue 12. I don't know what I was doing. I got more into like writing letters. I took a lot of time away from working on the zine, but here it is. It's a little bigger than I usually do. Costs more to print, but I wasn't gonna use ScarJo for the cover, but something told me I was like, see what it looks like, and I think it came out pretty good. So if you want one, email me at wolfhammer75@gmail.com. It's $4 or trade. Yeah, if you want one, just let me know. But what I really wanted to talk about, I got a letter. No, I didn't. God damn it, I don't have a letter. But I got a package from my other good buddy Stan Bowman, who does Reality Impaired Records. Dude, he sent me Scum Ripper, All Veins Blazing. I really wanted this. I almost ordered it a couple of times, and I was like, I'll just wait. Dude, and Stan sent it to me. So, I'm so stoked. I haven't listened to it yet. So this is just like some metal punk madness. So thanks, Stan the Man. And I got a package from Keith of Eternal Darkness Creations. Wait, what am I doing? So, if you've seen any of my videos about Eternal Darkness Creations, Keith just does the best tapes in the world. No doubt about it. And he sent me his latest tape. Check this out. Look at this. Okay, we'll go. I'll show you. I'll try to show you everything of it. It's got this little band around it. It's Breathalyzer. It's a Breathalyzer tape. And look what Stan has done with this. Look. It's got a little door. It goes. Sticker. See, how does he do this? Wait, I'm doing it wrong. I guess it's like that. The Book of Terrible Knowledge. It comes with this little booklet that he made. This is just tells you what tracks. But dude, it took him a long time to do each one of these that he made, that he handcrafted. There's a tape. He just can't help himself. I'm not gonna read that. He's got the track list. Dude, how does he? This is so amazing. This is. He has a compilation called, oh god, I can't remember what it's called. That's one of my favorite tapes that he's done, just the layout that he did. But I think this is one of the best. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like 16 songs on side 1 and 3 on side 2. It says invoked, compiled, and vomited forth in the Devil's Hop Yard Winter Spring 2023 by Keith with kind assistance of Breathalyzer and other forces not of this earth. So, man. And I guess this is kind of overshadowing the music, but Breathalyzer, man, I don't know for sure, but I think Breathalyzer started out as like a joke band making kind of poking fun at metal, but they've turned into like a good metal band, totally different, unique, great sound. The vocals aren't as brutal as you would expect a metal band to be, but they're very what's another word I can use for unique? They're very specific to the band. They're heavy. They just don't grind. It's not death metal. It's not grindcore. But they kind of have a big sound, like a big metal band. Just sometimes real doomy. Sometimes, other times mid-paced to fast. I mean, I like the joke aspect that they started with, but along the way, they really turned into like, it's like a real band now. I think. I don't know what the members think. So I don't know how many Keith made of these But the only way to contact him is to write a letter to him. He doesn't even, like I've said, he doesn't have email. I don't even know if he has a phone. He's got to have a phone, though, right? But I'm not sure if he does. But I don't know how many he made, but if you write to him for what the work he's put into this one, I would send him like $10 for all the time that he's put into this. I really don't know how much he's charging for him. Like, he just makes them. I don't think he even cares really. But I mean, you know, it costs money to cost him to make this, and I know he loves it. But yeah, I just really wanted to show you this. I'll put his address, and yeah, you can write him. Maybe I'll write him a letter and see if I can get more. If maybe you can get it from me. But yeah, yeah, breathalyzer. What's it even? Oh, Tenebris and aeternam collectione. That's what it's called. So, yeah, I really wanted to show you this, but I was just so tired. Get in there, you son of a gun. Oh, yeah. Just no one. Show me someone else that puts this much effort into a tape, and I'll bow down to them. But until then, you know, Keith is god of tapes. So that's about it. I'm watching a movie right now. I watched another movie earlier. I didn't want to review it in this because I wanted to focus on this. But hey, it's Friday night. Got a couple more beers. Hope you got some too, and I'll see you tomorrow.